Welcome to this Hawk Hydromet webinar on the OTT Total Solution for Surface and Groundwater Monitoring. I'm Nick Rendell, and with me today is OTT Product Manager Christelle Valentine. This webinar will outline how the OTT CTV or Orpheus Mini provides a total solution for surface or groundwater measurement when paired with the OTT ITC for remote data acquisition.
Whether you're monitoring surface or groundwater to identify climate change trends or aquifer recharge rates, easy access to data is critical. Field measurements are not always available because they are still on the device at the monitoring site. Visits to the field are costly, time-consuming, and not always possible during certain times of the year. Water resource management is a full-time assignment, and increased data access can help to perform tasks more effectively. Use of real-time monitoring systems greatly improves data availability and reduces total monitoring costs over the life of the project. Today we will review remote data collection as a tool to streamline data acquisition and provide access to your measurements when and where you need them. Also, we will review options for monitoring water level, temperature, and/or conductivity remotely. Later, we will take a look at flexible tools for managing your data. Remote data collection of common parameters, including water level, temperature, and/or conductivity, means measurements are stored and transferred from the device in the field to a central data collection location like an office. Transmission intervals vary by project needs, but can be as often as every 15 minutes or as infrequent as once a week. There are numerous options for transferring data from your remote site. We will focus on the GSM GPRS cellular method. This includes data transmission using SMS messages, which are essentially text messages, as well as Internet protocols, also known as IP communication, using HTTP, FTP, or SMTP. You must likely interact with these protocols on a daily basis. If you're looking up information on the Internet, you're using the HTTP protocol, or if you're posting files to an FTP site, you're using the FTP protocol. Also, if you're emailing colleagues, you're using the SMTP protocol. GSM GPRS solutions provide low initial equipment investment and are easy set up compared to other technologies, such as satellite communications. These solutions offer low data transmission costs for most any site where your cell phone has reception. Measured values can be transferred as often as every 15 minutes. Also, using GSM GPRS, it is possible to send alarm messages in the event a threshold value is met. For example, if your water level decreases by 2.5 feet from the last measured value, an alarm is triggered and an alert message is sent to predefined contacts to notify them of changes at the monitoring site. Notification of changing conditions at your site can help you determine if a field visit is required to grab samples or to service the site. Also, these alarms provide critical information to the necessary agencies or entities to make near real-time management decisions. For example, if the conductivity value increases in a groundwater well and the water level decreases, there could be a potential issue where saline water is infiltrating into the aquifer. To prevent this intrusion, the monitoring agency may initiate artificial recharge using injection wells to create a barrier against saltwater intrusion. Remote data acquisition automates field measurement collection. Let's review how it works. The instrument installed at your site acts as the brains and drives communication of measured values to your computer or server at a user-defined interval. In this example, the OTT Orpheus Mini pressure sensor with integrated logger communicates with the intelligent top cap, also known as the ITC, which houses a GSM GPRS modem and battery. Measured data is communicated via SMS messages or Internet protocol to your PC and received using your database or an OTT database. Configurations vary by project and in-house IT capabilities. This example depicts active data transfer where the data is pushed from the device in the field to your computer. It is also possible to select specific time slots to download data remotely. For example, if you would like the option to download data every day from 9 to 9:30 using the OTT software, you can specify this criteria. This is known as passive communication. Measured values can also be sent from your site directly to your cell phone or email account. This allows you to receive data from critical sites while you're on the go. This is especially useful for alarm messages. You can combine the different data collection methods to best meet your needs. For example, if your project has a few important sites where threshold monitoring would be helpful, you can set up the instrument to send regular data to your database and alarm messages to your email or cell phone. Now Nick will provide an overview of the OTT products involved in the OTT Total Solution.
The first product that makes up the OTT Total Solution is the Orpheus Mini, a ceramic pressure cell designed for level measurement in both surface and groundwater environments. Compact yet powerful, the Orpheus Mini has the smallest diameter of any pressure sensor on the market and fits into groundwater wells and pipes as small as 1 inch in diameter. The Orpheus Mini features water level or depth to water measurements and are compensated for temperature, barometric pressure, gravitational acceleration, and density of water. The Orpheus Mini is divided into two parts, the sensor logger unit and the infrared communications unit and battery pack. The sensor logger unit is completely sealed to water, ensuring stable measurements over time. The sensor unit is attached by cable to the communication unit via a Kevlar-reinforced vented cable that can be up to 200 meters in length. The communication unit is located at the top of the pipe or well and offers the ability to switch out batteries from the surface. Communication with a PC, PDA, or the OTT ITC is made easy with an infrared interface, eliminating the need for additional hardwire cables or permanent connections. The OTT CTD is nearly identical to the Orpheus Mini in size, weight, appearance, and parameters measured, but adds a conductivity sensor, allowing outputs for specific conductivity, salinity, and total dissolved solids. A 4-electrode open conductivity cell compensates for potential error by measuring the current between two electrodes at fixed potential while using the additional electrodes to correct any fouling of the electrode surfaces. The conductivity sensor's open cell design further reduces measurement error as sediment falls to the bottom of the cell while bubbles rise to the top. The sensor is easily cleaned with either a Q-tip or cotton swab. The Orpheus Mini and CTD share many of the same features and benefits due to their similarity in design. First, it is important to note that both sensors were specifically designed for long deployments in harsh environments. They both feature 904L stainless steel, a much stronger grade of steel than the standard 3/16 steel. While stainless steel is perceived to corrode quicker in saline environments, 904L stainless steel has proven to be more saltwater resistant. Additionally, the Orpheus Mini and CTD feature a vented cable with a Kevlar core, eliminating cable stretching in longer wells. Both sensors have extremely low power consumption. With standard alkaline batteries, they will last a minimum of 1.5 years, and with lithium batteries, they will last over 5 years. 4 megabytes of memory hold up to 500,000 data points, reducing the number of site visits needed for information upload. The accuracy and strength of ceramic pressure cells should not be overlooked. Ceramic pressure cells are much better suited in harsh environments than silicone strain sensors, whose membranes deform over time and are susceptible to puncturing in the cleaning process.